uh, so as you can see, there is a single user here, the professor viewer, and there aren't any appointments. So now I'm gonna create a test where a student A1 is gonna register, login, and then he's gonna get availability of the professor and he's gonna book appointment. Okay, so let's run those tests. So everything like is done. The script, I mean, the variables have been passed. I'm just gonna run all these tests. So yeah, so register, login, set availability not required, get availability is required, book appointment. So these 4 tests we are gonna run. So yeah, so you can see successfully a user has been created, has been logged in successfully, fetch all the availability of the professor, as you can see, and also appointment booked successfully at 10 a.m. Now similarly we'll do for second student. Okay, let's change this to student A2 and change this to student A2. Yep, fine. And we're gonna change the time slot here. So I'm gonna change it to time slot 2, and that's done. So I'm gonna run same test for student 2. Set availability is not required. Yeah, so I'm gonna run. So you see, as you can see, successfully all tests are run. Let's check in the database as well. So I'm gonna refresh. So see, student A1 has been created, A2 user has been created successfully, and in the appointment section, as you can see, so at 10 a.m. it is created for student ID, this one, and at 12 p.m. it is created for this ID. So now what we are gonna do is the professor will cancel the appointment. So let's try to cancel here. So the appointment, like the initial one we will take, this one. So I'm gonna paste it over here. So actually okay, yeah, so try running the tests. So but before that the professor must initially log in. So let us log in professor also, professor P1. Okay, professor P1, and let's save this one also. So professor P1 has initially been registered already, so he's just gonna log in and then he's gonna cancel the appointment. So we'll just run the tests. Correction, let's remove this one. Login is not required, this is already set. The professor is not required, book appointment is not required. Yeah, so only we have to perform these 2 things. Let's run. Okay, check. Okay, invalid appointment ID. Okay, so our appointment ID is this, right? Let's try to pass it over here. Yeah, save it. Yeah, so probably there might not got run correctly, I guess. So yeah, but overall the test has been passed successfully and appointment has been cancelled successfully. So let's check also here as well. See, So there was initially at 10 a.m. but it's not there now. So like the previous user, student A1, will come and will see like my ID is there, or I mean my appointment is there or not. So let's try to log in student A1, and now we are just we're just gonna get the availability, not we're just gonna get all the appointments of the student. Okay, so student token will be passed here. So yeah, let's run the collection. So register is not required, we're just gonna log in anyway. And availability of professor is not required, this one is not required. So let's run. Okay, see, we have successfully logged in, successfully fetched. So since the appointment which was there was being cancelled, so that's why we are getting null. Okay, so this is the automated I mean end-to-end test which I have written. So in next video we'll discuss like how exactly all these are working.